Welcome back. So let's continue to edit our SharePoint form with the Power Apps. In our previous video, we have created new form, whereas in today's video, we are going to uh, see how to create edit form and display form. So let's start. So first thing, if you are on your SharePoint page, whether you are in modern or in custom, you have to click on Power Apps, then click on Customize Form. It will take few seconds to load. Okay, so it's loaded. Now this is the new form. What we are going to do to create edit form, you have options. Either you can click on insert, then insert new screen, select a blank, and then you have to insert form. So you can go to forms and click on edit because we want to edit form. So click on edit. So your edit form will be added. Now you have to select your data source that you can select from here. So employee database. Now the fields will get loaded and you have to go for the editing after that. Okay, so this is one method. Now there is one more method, or you can say a shortcut. So what we have to do, just delete this. Now click on this three dots and click on duplicate screen. So click on duplicate screen. Okay, so we have duplicate screen now. If I click on the SharePoint form, new form 1, and default mode is new. We want to change this to edit because we are creating edit form. Also, we will rename this. SharePoint edit form. Same thing for screen as well. We will change the name to edit form screen. Okay, so if I now go to form and I set default mode to edit. So by this is a shortcut method. You don't have to go for the redesign again. You have designed for new form. You can copy the same and just change the mode, default mode. Now we want the same thing for the display form. So I will click on duplicate screen again. And then we'll rename this. We'll rename this to display form script. And similar thing for our SharePoint edit form to SharePoint display form. Now we will change the default mode for this because this is a view form. When someone opens this form, they should only able to view data. They cannot edit data. Okay. So our form is now these three forms are ready. Now what happens if I publish this? Even if I publish this form and someone try to edit, they will not able to find this edit form. Why? Because we have to make few additional changes. So for making those changes, that once you click on new, the new form should open. If you click on edit, then edit form should open. If you go for view data, it should open the display form. So for making such changes, you have to go on SharePoint integration now. So we have the data source as employee database. Your will be different. Now first thing is on new. So when you see on new form, new form should open. Now if I click on edit, it is default set to new form, which we don't want. Once we will going for edit data, once data is submitted, now I want to edit that, my edit form should open. So we'll change this thing. Also, if I go for view. Again, here we have new form. Instead of this, we want view form, not a new. So we'll go one by one. So first we'll go for edit. Okay, right. So uh, when we want to open edit form, I have to change this on edit. My edit form should open. So if I directly made change here instead of SharePoint new form, if we go for SharePoint edit form, will it open? No, because when you click edit, it should change your form mode. So I have formula set of formulas with me because we are using this again and again. So I created one cheat sheet. So here is that. You have all the formulas with you. So since this is the default functionality, whenever you are creating or customizing a SharePoint form, you have to create new, edit and view. So this is a repeating function. So I have created one cheat sheet with me that I will provide for you in a description box. You can download from there. So first thing is on new, or you can go any, either you can start with on edit, on new or on view. We'll go for the edit first. If I select on edit, now I will replace this formula. Okay, so set SharePoint form mode. Now whenever you open a form, there is a function, inbuilt function you can say, that changes. So when you open a new form, it will SharePoint form mode will be is equal to edit. When you open a new, it will be equal to new. When you will open a view, it will is equal to view. So we are setting that form mode. When you are on edit, when you are editing your form, the form mode should be edit form mode or edit form. You can change this name. I am putting it to edit form. Okay. Now what happens when form mode is equal to edit? I want to open a edit form. So if I remove this, okay, and now I can select SharePoint edit form. So it will be showing you different name, whatever name you have put for your form, that you can type here. Okay, now navigate. So what we do through the navigate, we are navigating to the screen. So this is the new form screen, edit form screen. So for when we want to open edit form, we want to navigate to edit form screen. So I will remove this. Now I can select from here edit form screen. So you will find your options, whatever name you have given, you will find that. Then screen transition, I put it none. You have some different option here as well. You can select from that. If you want some transition to view, so you can select that. I don't want any transition, so I simply put it to none. Okay, now similar thing for on view form. Okay, I have copied the formula, went to on view. Select here. Okay, so this is show form, or you can rename this to view form. So you can change as per your naming conventions. So instead of form view, we will type form. So let's check the name. The name is SharePoint display. Uh, so the name SharePoint display. Now navigation our screen name is display forms. Display form. Again, transition is new. Now same thing we have to do for new as well. New form, and our screen name is new forms. And transition is none. Now what happened? You have form is open. Now if you save a form, whenever you are saving a form, you hit on that submit button. What do you mean by submit? You are saving your entry. So when you now by default here is submit new form. But we want to give condition here. When you are in edit form, in edit mode, or when you are in new mode, when you are in new mode, your new form should get submitted. When you are in edit mode, your edit form should get submitted. Okay, so I'm pasting this formula here again. Now, when form mode is equal to create form. So if you remember in the formula, we have written form mode. So when the form mode is create form, I want to submit. I have to change this to my new form. When form mode is edit, I want to submit my SharePoint edit form. If I scroll little bit, so here we have SharePoint edit form. For display form, we don't need any submit button because in a display we are not making any changes to our data. So this on save. Now what left? Okay, now on cancel. What happen if you click on the cancel button? So we have to request hide when we want to cancel our entry. So you can reset the form. So here we have new form here. By default we'll put if condition. So if SharePoint form is create mode, I want to reset SharePoint new form. When form mode is edit, so reset form means you are setting it to the default value. Will be edit. Okay, all our functions are ready. We have made all required changes. Let's check one whether we have made it view only. For edit, the default mode is edit, and for new form, the default mode is new. Okay. Now why we are creating this different form? Why we can use new form for edit as well? But you will find it out why we are using different forms. Why we have this three forms? Why there is a edit form? Why there is a new form? So let's publish this and hit save. So once you save, you have to hit on publish to SharePoint. Okay, so changes are saved. I will click on this link. My form is open. I will refresh it once. Okay, I have made one entry. Now I select that, hit on edit. Okay, so our edit form is ready. Click on cancel. Now let's go to view this data. Here, we'll go to classic SharePoint. Now if I select this, go to items and hit on edit item. So loading. We have our edit form with us. Now I will cancel this, and now I will select this again, and I will open our view form. So I go to atoms and hit on view. Okay, so here none field is editable. All fields are only view only. So this is our view. You can click on cancel. So thank you very much. Stay tuned. Download the state sheet from description box. If you have any queries, you can contact me. My mail ID is mentioned in the description box, so you can send emails if you have any doubt. Thank you.